Hello everyone, today our topic is mixing techniques of solid into solid and liquid into solid systems. Aims to study the principle of mixing in solid to solid and liquid to solid system is pharmaceutical manufacturing. Objectives: understand mixing mechanism in solid into solid and liquid solid systems. Evaluate mixing efficiency using uniformity tests. Introduction. Mixing is a critical process in pharmaceutical manufacturing to ensure uniform distribution of active pharmaceutical ingredients, APIs, and excipients. Solid into solid mixing is used in powders and tablets, while liquid into solid mixing is necessary for suspensions and granulations. Material required: chemicals, powder suspensions. Powders includes lactose and starch. While suspensions include water-based suspension with solid particles. Instruments: mechanical cone mixer, Silverson mixer, beaker, spatula, mixing uniformity test equipment. Procedure: solid into solid mixing blends powder, lactose, and starch in a high shear mixture. Mixing is a critical process in pharmaceutical manufacturing to ensure uniform distribution of active pharmaceutical ingredients, which are known as APIs, which stand for active pharmaceutical ingredients, and excipients. Solid into solid mixing is used in powders and tablets, while liquid into solid mixing is necessary for suspensions and granulations. Test for uniformity using standard powder uniformity testing methods. Liquid into solid mixing: prepare a suspension and mix it using a planetary mixer. Test for uniformity by sampling different points of suspension and analyzing practical dispersion. Result and interpretation: assess the uniformity of mixing of both solid into solid and liquid solid systems. Discuss factors that influence mixing efficiency, such as particle size, density, and mixing speed. Applications: mixing techniques are critical in tablet of formulation, suspension, preparation, and ensuring uniform API, which stand for active pharmaceutical ingredients, distribution. Reference: Minton Pharmaceutical Science, 2nd edition, 2023, HEC Digital Library. Liquid into solid mixing: prepare a suspension and mix it while a planetary mixer. Test for uniformity by sampling different points of suspension and analyzing particles dispersion. Result and interpretations. Assess the uniformity of mixing for both solid into solid and liquid solid systems. Discuss factors that influence mixing efficiency such as particle size, density, and mixing speed. Mixing techniques are critical in tablet formulation, suspension preparation, and ensuring uniform API distribution. To study the principle of mixing in solid into solid and liquid into solid system in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Understand mixing mechanism in solid into solid and liquid into solid system. Evaluate mixing efficiency using uniformity tests. Chemicals are powders and suspensions. Powders include lactose, starch, and suspensions include water-based suspension with solid particles, while the instruments are and apparatus are mechanical cone mixer, Silverson mixer, Baker spatula, mixing uniformity test equipment.